Hey guys, Gracious here. Today we are doing episode 0.5 of the Minecraft Spigot plugin development series. Today we are going to be setting up our plugin, our environment, our coding environment. So first you're going to need to get Eclipse, which is what we are going to be using today throughout this series. You're gonna hit this download button here. It'll take you here, and you're gonna want the ID, this one right here. Alright, and it looks like you gotta click download again. You do not have to donate, that is only if you want to. You're gonna go ahead and install that, and then just leave everything default if you want to go through that. Then your link is gonna be down in the description. Then you're going to want to go over to the second link in the description, which is your Java runtime environment, which is going to be Java 1.8, since that's what we're going to be using today. You're going to want to scroll down to the bottom here, and you want to get this one right here, if you're on Windows. If you're on Mac, Linux, get whatever one is what you need, whatever platform you're on. But if you're Windows, you're going to want this one right here, that is a .exe, not the .tar.gz, the .exe, alright? You're going to download that, go through the installment of that. That's pretty much just click install, there you go. And then once that's done, you're going to go ahead and open your Eclipse, and then you're going to create a environment, or a workspace. Once you create that, you'll come up to this without these two here. You're not going to have anything here. It might come up with a welcome page. You can close that. It should be here. Okay. When you want to start, when we start, you're going to want to click right here, go to New Java Project, or File, New Java Project. We're going to go ahead and click New Java Project. We're going to name this Tutorial Plugin. Alright. Make sure it's on Java 8. Java 1.8. Make sure you are not above Java 15. If you're above Java 15, this will not work, as Minecraft has to be under Java 15 or below. That's it. If you have anything above that, it's not going to work. So, once you select that, you're going to click Next. You're going to go to Libraries. You're going to add external jar. Now, from the last episode, episode 0, where we did the test server, you went through the building process of it. So we're gonna go ahead and take the Spigot jar, we're gonna open it, and then we're gonna finish. Okay, that should have made it here. If you go into Reference Libraries, right here, and then it should say Java SE 1.8. Now, if you'd like the if you like how my Eclipse looks like, then you can go into Help, Eclipse Marketplace, and Darkest Dark theme with dev style. You're gonna install that and go through the step process for that, and then that's how you get your thing to look like this. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. Go right click SRC. New package, and right here is where you would put your website if you had one, which would be com.yourdevname.yourproject. So we would do tutorial plugin, but since I don't have one, it's going to be me.grayshows.tutorial plugin, or whatever your name is, or whatever name you want it to be under. Okay, then you're going to click Finish. Then you're going to go ahead and do New, Class. Then right here you're going to do Main or Tutorial Plugin, your choice, does not matter. And then right here, you're going to do Extends Java Plugin, if I can spell. Okay, and then you're going to hover over it and import Java plugin from org.bucket.plugin.java. And we're going to go down, do override. It's going to be a public void on enable, right? And then you're going to do at override, and then public void on disable. Okay, so that is the two that you will need. Now, if you want, which is what I usually do, is you can do a public void register commands, and then up here you put in register commands. Did I spell that wrong? I did, sorry. And then also, if you want, you can do public void register events. Right there, okay? That's what you're going to want to do. And then you're also going to want to come back over to the left here, SRC. Under the SRC, not under the package you made, under SRC, okay? You're going to go new, file, and you're going to name this plugin.yml in all lowercase, okay? If you spell plugin wrong, you put it in caps or anything like that, this will not work, okay? Then you're going to hit finish. Then here we're going to do name, which is the plugin name. So tutorial plugin. You can have spaces here. Then you're going to need version. You can put 1.0.0. And then you can put description, tutorial plugin. Okay. Then you want to do author, and then that's where your name goes. And then also, if you want, you can do API dash version for later on. Of course, this is for 1.16, so you put 1.16 there. If you're doing 1.16.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, or anything like that, do not put the 0.5 or 0.4 or anything like that. Just keep it as 0.16, okay? Or else it won't work. Alright. In 1 second, guys. So we are going to go back into the main plugin here, okay? You're also going to, of course, meant to do this, register events, right? And then what we're also going to do is so that we can tell if the plugin actually works, since we don't have any commands or anything like that, we're going to do this. We're going to do bucket.get console sender dot send message. Then we're going to do chat color dot dark green, and make sure when you import it that it's an org.bucket.chat color, not the net.md5 budgie API. Do not, make sure it's the the bucket one, okay? Once you do that, then you're going to want to do a plus parentheses, and then you can put whatever you want here, but I'm going to put plugin enabled. And then if you want, you can also copy and paste this down to on disable and put plugin disabled. Alright? Okay? That is the basis of the plugin. So now we are going to export it, which we are going to go here, right click this, go down to export. You're going to click Java jar file, next. Then you're going to go under your bin of your the folder that was made, wherever it was, and you're going to go ahead and name it whatever you want, but I'm going to name it tutorial plugin.jar. Make sure it's a .jar, of course. then save. And then what you're going to do right here is click finish. That should now have compiled it, which we can check here. Right here. Tutorial plugin.jar. It's right here. Alright. So what we're also going to now we're in our test server that we made, okay? You're gonna go into plugins. So we're gonna have both up here, okay? We're gonna take this tutorial plugin, where we are going to copy it, and we're gonna go over to our plugins folder, and we are going to paste. Okay? Right there, pasted. Now what we're gonna do is go over to our server and start our server. I will be back once I have my okay guys, I am so sorry. I forgot one thing that is very important. We're gonna go into our plugin.yml. We are going to do main. Okay? I completely forgot about this, guys. I am so sorry. We're going to go main, and then we're gonna put where our main is. So it's for me, it's me.gray shows.tutorial plugin dot main, or whatever you called your main class that has the extends Java plugin and has your on enable and on disable. Okay, and then we're going to export it again. I am so sorry, guys. Yes, and then finish. Yes. Okay, and then you're going to want to put it over in the plugins folder again. Copy it, paste it over, and then restart the server. I am so sorry, guys. I'll be back once the server starts. Also, you do not need your Minecraft for this to test, since it's only typing it in the console. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back. You can have a space in here, apparently. I completely forgot about that. You're going to remove that space if you had one, and then you're going to re-export. If you don't have a space in there, should have worked fine, it looks like. Right here, as you can see, it says plugin enabled, which means the plugin is working. It means it has been initialized in the server. And let's say we type reload, right? Plugin disabled, plugin enabled. There you go. Says right there. So we did it. We made our first plugin, it looks like. Okay, so this is just the beginning of it. Episode 1 will be coming out hopefully soon, depending on how busy I get. No promises, but I will say there's one promise I can make. It should be out by the end of May, but I do not know. It should be with our simple command, make sure it works in a simple event. Okay? Alright, guys, so yeah, this is our plugin. Unfortunately, I gotta end the episode here. But like I said, we will be making commands and possibly an event in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.